welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Alex and thank you so much for being here. So let me just start this video by saying I'm so sorry. It has been a minute. Summer has just started and I feel like time has just been kind of like running away from me. There's been a lot of like social commitments and weddings and stuff, so I'm sorry, but I'm really happy to be back here on YouTube and filming. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we are doing a really exciting video today. In today's video, we are going to be trying on and talking about some bathing suits. Obviously, like I said, it is summer now, so this is a very seasonal video and I'm so excited to try on these swimsuits. I'm also very excited to announce that this video is sponsored by CUPSHE, and CUPSHE was nice enough to send over these swimsuits for me to try on and review. So thank you so much to CUPSHE. I am so excited to get right into my thoughts about all of these different bathing suits. If you guys are curious about the different bathing suits that I will be trying on today, they will all be linked down below in the description, along just with like CUPSHE's website and of course my code if you guys want to save a little bit of money. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for future videos, and never forget to follow me on all of my social channels as well. I will have my Instagram and TikTok linked down below in the description as well. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so if you guys don't know much about CUPSHE, CUPSHE is predominantly a swimsuit company, but they also do sell some other apparel as well. In today's video, we are just going to be talking about swimsuits. So for today's video, I did have the freedom of choosing all of these bathing suits. Again, thank you so much to CUPSHE. This was so much fun, and I got to pick out a bunch of these different bathing suits to try on and review for you guys. So these have all been pre-selected by me. And for the sake of this video, I did want to get like a little bit of a variety. I personally have never purchased my own swimsuits from CUPSHE, so I really wanted to take this opportunity to see what styles I felt most confident in, which ones I liked the most, etc, etc. Oh, and just for reference, I will have all of my sizes linked down below in the description with each of the bathing suits. I do have a combination of extra small and small sizes for different styles of bathing suits, so make sure to see down below in terms of which sizes I picked for which bathing suits. Alright, so for the first bathing suit today, there is this one piece. This is just a nice brown, kind of simple one piece. Now I say simple, the front is like this, but the back actually has a lot of like crisscrosses and stuff. Front actually has these little like cutouts on the side. I actually think that this little like curve and the cutout on the side is really flattering. It can really be like nice on your silhouette, and the back is a little bit cheeky, but it's still fairly covered, so I do think that this is a nice option. I love the prospect that one pieces are coming back and that they're very in right now. I think that this is a really gorgeous color and I feel pretty confident in this. I'm not gonna lie, like I really liked this. One pieces are not necessarily my go-to, but I definitely think I could see myself wearing this and feels really great on. It's really comfortable. So I like this one. All right, so for the next suit, I have a bikini here. So this is just a nice little mauve bikini. It's a little bit sporty. It's nice. The texture of the bikini is actually really nice as well. It kind of has some like pebbling kind of look on it. And the back of this bikini does not have a clasp. So again, much more sporty than like a girly look, I would say, but the color is absolutely pretty. I love this color. It's super gorgeous. And then here we have the bottoms. Again, I love this color and they're nice and high-waisted. And as you can see, the back has a lot of coverage if that's what you're looking for. Personally, this bathing suit is really cute. I just wish I had sized down. I think that this band around the top going like kind of like under my bust is a little bit too big. So I think that there's like a little bit of extra space that I wasn't really intending on having. Same thing for the bottom. I just kind of wish that this was a little bit more snug, but by no means do I think that this kind of like puts into question the quality or the fit of the bathing suit. I love where this sits on your hips. I think it's very comfortable. And like I said, I love the texture of this bathing suit. I think it's really unique. One thing that I would be curious to see though if I did size down is that there's like a very thick seam on the edge of this bikini, which is nice. I think that it's very like sturdy. However, sometimes I find that these kind of thick seams, they can kind of dig into your side, so that can compromise a bit of the comfort and how like flattering it is on certain people. I personally didn't have too much of an issue with this, but it would be interesting to see if I size down how that would work. However, with this specific size, it doesn't call that into question. I was comfortable enough in this one. I didn't have any issues with that. but I do wish, like I said before, that I could have tried and sized down a little bit because the band is a little bit spacious and I feel like there's like a little bit of extra room. But nonetheless, super cute, love the color, and a really cute style. All right, so for the next bathing suit today, we do have this cute little bikini set. So this is just a nice little purpley lilac set, and this top actually does come with cups already in the kind of like chest area, but for reference I took out the cup on one side just to see how it would look. I think it like works both ways, it just kind of depends what your preference is. Both are super cute. I love the little bow in the center, I think it's super adorable, and it's actually really nice because again, this one has a little bit of texture too. If you look really close, there's like kind of like a very light emboss of like a floral pattern, so this is really pretty. The top also does have some removable straps to make you more comfortable, and I love that option. I feel like it's a very like versatile thing for tops like this. And then here we have the bottoms. So again, here is that like kind of like purpley pattern again, and then here we have the back. So again, we do have a lot of coverage for the most part, but still a little bit cheeky, so I think that this one could be super cute. But yeah, I love the color of this one. I think that the detailing of the floral pattern is really nice. Now I don't know about like different body types, but I know that for my body type I don't have a very large bust, so I was comfortable enough in this. But I would definitely say that the fabric in this one is not as stretchy as maybe like other suits, so just to be wary in terms of if you're interested in purchasing this one, that if you do have a larger bust, just to be careful because this doesn't have a very large coverage in terms of spatial area. It's just very like narrow in that sense. I love a nice little strapless moment. This one is super cute and I was really comfortable in this one. I thought it was really like nice. All right, so the next one I'm going to be talking about is this one piece. So this is just your classic red one piece. I have to tell you, this color already, like I'm so in love with this. And I especially really like the neckline of this one. I think it is gorgeous. It goes like really up high onto your neck, so it's kind of like a halter situation. The back is really nice because you can adjust it to how tight you want it to sit around your neck. The back of this one does have a fair bit of coverage. Honestly, the first thing I thought about when I put this swimsuit on was like Baywatch. Like I felt like a lifeguard, so cute. I definitely think that this is nice and could be really cute like at the beach if you want to do like a cute little photo shoot. But again, I just really want to emphasize this was a super comfortable suit. The quality is incredible. For my personal preference, I probably would have liked if the legs, like the leg cutouts, were just a little bit higher, closer to my hip area. That's just for my personal preference. I'm not a very tall human, and I think, you know, that little detail really like elongates your leg, makes me look a little bit taller. But nonetheless, this one was super comfortable and again, like very flattering, sits really nicely on your body. Yeah, I really like this one. Gorgeous. All right, so for the next one, we do have another bikini. This one is a really interesting color. It's kind of like a tie-dye kind of thing, but it's just like giving me like kind of sunset pastel vibes, like really, really pretty. You'll see that the detail in the center of the bathing suit here is crisscrossed and like kind of knotted, and there is a nice little clasp at the back. I love the idea of the clasp. It makes it a little bit more versatile and it allows for different sizes and different body types. If you have a larger or a more shallow bust, this like allows same size bathing suit, which is great. I also actually have to say that this top was really helping me out. Like I've said before, I don't have a very large bust, and I think that this was really flattering on me, so I felt really great and really confident with this top. In terms of the bottoms here, the front is kind of like the top, crisscrossed, and then here we have the back. Now this one is fairly high-waisted and has enough coverage, a little bit cheeky, but I feel like because it's higher like towards your waist, it does make your legs look longer, and it's super cute. It's kind of giving me like birthday vibes. It's very girly, and like I said, I feel like this was like really flattering on me. The only con that I would say that I had personally with this suit is just that, again, the seam of the waistband here of the bottom, I did find that it dug in a little bit into my like kind of waist, hip area. I mean, it wasn't that bad and I was pretty comfortable in this suit. It fit really snug, it sat on my body really nicely, but I think that it's just maybe because the seam that goes around the waistband is a little bit thicker that might be why. But regardless, not that big of an issue, just a little thing that I noticed, but still super cute and a really nice set. All right, so for the next set, we have another bikini. Now this one really caught my eye when I was on the website. Like it was like one of these ones that I was like, oh my god, I have to have that one. So this is the top. So there are so many things to talk about with this one because the first thing I immediately think of is the scallops. Like scallops anything, I'm like, oh my god, I'm sold. Like I think that this is a really, really beautiful detail, whether it's on a bathing suit, a sweater, a skirt. I am a sucker for the scallop little fringe, so love it. Second, I love a one shoulder moment. So already I was pretty sold and I think that this is like super cute. It kind of does like combine like girly meets sporty. Does that make sense? But yeah, super cute. I think that this top is really adorable. The color is again super gorgeous, like that light blue, super stunning, could make you look very tan, very flattering on like a lot of different skin tones. The one thing about this one is that I found that with the cups inside of the top kind of made my bust look a little bit weird. So again, like I took one out and tried it that way, then I put it back in, and then here we have the bottoms. Now again, we have the scallop on the top here, super adorable, and then here is the back. Now the back has a lot of coverage. I don't find that these are as cheeky. Like obviously it has a little bit of cheek, but it has a fair bit of coverage. The only thing about these bottoms that I would have wished for, and this is just my personal preference, is that I wish that these were a little bit higher waist. These ones are a little bit low on my like hip waist area. So I think that if these were like a little bit higher, it would have been a little bit more flattering and more comfortable for me. But nonetheless, I think that the actual bikini itself, like the bottoms sit very nicely on the hips. Like I don't find that they dig in very much. I think that the scallop kind of helps that. Like they sit really like gently, I want to say. Like they don't dig in at all. In that sense, I think that these are very flattering. However, I think that it could be that much more flattering if they were just a little bit higher around my waist area. So that was a little bit of a letdown when I tried these on. But I think that this set is super unique, and with the scallop, it's quite a moment. Yeah, this one's super cute. All right, so we're getting down to the last couple of suits here. First, I'm gonna talk about the last one piece. So this is a nice little black one piece. And when I say that she's high-waisted and those legs are nice and long, I mean it. This one did the job. This one is nice and cheeky in the back. I feel like it makes my legs look super long. The cut is very high, so again, that's just my personal preference, but I felt very confident in this one. I love like the nice little like straight neckline with this cute spaghetti strap. I think that this one is super cute. You also have like a nice little like tie here to wrap around your waist, so I feel like that's like a nice little flattering feature of the bathing suit because it can like define your silhouette very nicely. It's nice because they have this little detail with like a flower kind of like emboss, so it's almost like a lacy looking bathing suit. So I think that this one is super cute. It's very like classic, but it has like a little bit of like that flair with it. Yeah, I can definitely see myself wearing this in the very near future. Super cute. All right, and last but not least, I did save my favorite for the very end. We have a little bikini. This is a cute little blue moment. So first of all, I just love the color of this one. I think it's so cute. And I also really like the ring in the center here. I feel like it's like a very like 90s vibe. Again, there is a clasp in the back of this bathing suit, so again, I feel like it can be tailored to different chest depths, and I love that feature on a bathing suit. And again, I think that this top was like really flattering on me. Like I said before, my bust is not the largest, so I feel like this was really helping me. And then for the bottoms, these are obviously way cheekier than the other ones I've tried on, but I just can't get over this color. Like I just love it. These ones sat really nicely. Like they were like pretty high around my waist, hip area. I do think that these ones dug in a little bit, but I feel like it just took me a couple of tries to like adjust and like find that like just right spot. And then once I found it, I was super comfortable. The color is beautiful. I feel like with a tan, this is gonna look so great on so many skin tones. Like everybody would look good with this color on. And like I said, I just love this cute little bikini. Like I think it's so summer, so adorable, kind of like a 90s vibe with that little ring in the center. Yeah, this was definitely my favorite of the entire haul. Yeah, super adorable. And yeah, so we have officially reached the end of my try on and review of these bathing suits. I hope you guys can take something from my thoughts. Again, I just wanted to thank CUPSHE for this amazing opportunity and sending over these amazing swimsuits. They were so much fun to try on, and I'm so happy I got to give all of my thoughts about them. Again, if you guys want any more details about sizing, colors, all of that kind of stuff, check the description down below. Everything will be linked. Make sure to follow me on all of my social channels as well, as I've mentioned before. Subscribe for future videos, turn on that notification bell, and otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye!